Riseshiner number 12. Good morning, Riseshiners. How are you doing? I know there's been some tough lockdown news in the UK, and I know people in other parts of the world have their own lockdown stories, so hello there. So today, we are going to zoom in of the four GRs of grace, gratitude, grit, and gravity. We're going to zoom in on grit, the capacity to persist and stay flexible, the capacity to overcome and stay flexible, the capacity to get to the end of the Shostakovich First Cello Concerto Cadenza and know you have enough juice in the tank and spirit in your being to push through the challenges of the last movement and make it to the end. Or, warming to the Shakespearean theme of the week that seems to be emerging, perseverance, my lord, keeps honour bright. So let me put this down. We're going to string together a sequence of 7 exercises. Hello, hello, hello. 7 exercises which we're going to do 3 times. So it's going to get hot, it's going to get sweaty. We're going to push through, keep our frames firm and flexible, the core engaged. Remember the basics of feet in the wet sand, landing lightly long through the spine, sunshine on your chest, olive oil in the joints. We're going to do all of those things. And we're going to raise our heart rates and raise the spirit. So let's get to this. We're going to start with some simple running on the spot. And I'm looking at the clock here because we're going to do 30 seconds per exercise. I'm going to start in 5 seconds time. So running on the spot, keeping the frame firm and flexible and the core engaged, starting now. Okay, so let's take it easy as we warm into this. That's nice. And as we run on the spot, think about those basics that we've talked about over the last few sessions of long through the spine, sunshine on your chest, landing lightly. That's lovely. Keep the frame, you can use your arms to help you do this, nice and flexible and firm. Another 10 seconds to go of this. That's nice, keep breathing. Imagine you're breathing the beautiful aroma of a rose. Here we go, jumping jacks. Same things apply, long through the spine, landing lightly, long arms meeting at 12 o'clock, so we're not going to crunch any of the shoulder joints. That's lovely. Imagine that you're windscreen wiping a window behind you, so you're really engaging the plane of the back. That's lovely. Keep breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. That's beautiful, everyone. Say goodbye to those cobwebs. Yeah, here we go. Next up is Heisman's. They go like this, where you're moving side to side, again landing light, and knees being picked up towards your chest. That's it. This is a Heisman. You can again use your arms to help with the momentum of the exercise, like the bobbing and weaving when we swing around, revolve around the spines. Just allow those natural reactions and actions to occur. Last 5 seconds, we're going into 1, 2, 3 Heismans. They go like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Again, light of foot, fleet of foot. That's lovely. Keep breathing, breathe that rose in. Okay, keep going everyone, that's wonderful. Like I said, it's going to get hot, it's going to get sweaty, but as things get tough, we're going to access our grit, keep flexible, keep persistent, and overcome. Great, next up are butt kicks or bottom kicks. Again, stay long through the spine, keep that core engaged. And the sunshine on your chest, so you don't collapse in, and you're really engaging the whole length of your physiology when you do this. Lovely. Okay, another 5 seconds of this. Then we're going to go to high knees. Here come the high knees. So this is high knees again. We're not going to lean backwards to get the knees up. We're going to really engage the core to pick up those knees. This is the moment where I really like to think about the core engaging. Yesterday we talked about peeling the belly flesh away from our hand. That feeling, whilst stopping yourself going for a pee. That's the feeling of engaging from your core. Okay, last 5 seconds. Last exercise coming up, which is mummy kicks. So I'm kicking my legs forwards like this. Again, landing lightly and crossing my arms, scissoring them in front of me. Keep going, everyone. If you're joining me for the first time, push back the furniture and plunge in. Okay, So after this, we're going to go back to the top of these 7 exercises and turn the heat up a little bit. Okay, keep breathing, everyone. Here we go, running on the spot. Wow, it's a challenge to speak and do these exercises. Okay, so we're turning up the juice here, turning up the intensity of the exercise a little bit. But remember, as we do that, to keep hold of the basics. So landing lightly, keep the frame firm and flexible. That's lovely. Keep breathing in, sniff that rose, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Next up, we've got jumping jacks. Here we go. Keep long through that spine, arms long at 12 o'clock, landing lightly on the toes. Good work, everyone. I don't know about you, but I can definitely feel my heart rate is in a good place. And with that, I can feel my state changing. I haven't been sleeping very well recently, so things like this, moments like this, I'm really grateful for. So thanks for being here with me. Next up, we've got Heisman's. Here we go. Side to side, really pick up the knees, keep the core engaged. Yesterday we were talking about that feeling, for those that are joining me here for the first time, the feeling of peeling your belly flesh away from the palm of your hand and really engaging the core as you do that. Okay, last 5 seconds, we're going to Heisman 1, 2, 3s. Again, keep it fleet of foot and buoyant. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. For those that have been doing the last 11 sessions, we talked about how introducing qualities of swing and spring into your Riseshiner are really fundamental for a good springy cello day. So this is a moment of spring in a way. We spring through these light-footed steps. Last 5 seconds, we're going into butt kicks. Any minute now, here we go. Again, stay long through the spine, engage that core. Really pick up those heels. That's lovely. Sunshine on your chest. Keep breathing the rose in. That's lovely. So, 10 more seconds of this. We're going to high knees. Again, don't lean back. Really engage that core and see what you can do. Picking these knees up to your hips. Here we go. That's lovely. Again, use the arms if it's useful. But keep that spirit light and buoyant. Even if you're finding this tough, just think about the change, the shift that's already happened between whatever that morning vibe was and where we are now. And be grateful for that. Here we go, last 5 seconds into mummy kicks. Here we go. So, taking the feet in front, scissoring the arms. Nice. Keep breathing, keep smiling. Long through the spine. Sunshine on your chest. Olive oil in the joints. When we get to the end of this, we're going to go back to the top and do those 7 exercises for the last time. We're really going to push through. We're going to stay flexible in our minds and our bodies. Okay, back to the top. Here we go now. Okay, running on the spot. Keep that frame firm and flexible. That's lovely. Landing lightly. Good work, everyone. Keep going. Whew. Wherever you are, whatever the weather's like. We've got blazing sunshine here. It's chilly, but the sun is up and out. Okay, and that's what I'm using to fuel me right now. Here we go. Jumping jacks. Long arms. That's it, light landing. Good work, everyone. Keep going. Say thank you for the sweat. Keep sniffing that rose. Really fill those lungs. All of that's going to be useful for the day and for your cello playing. Windscreen, wiping that windscreen behind you. Last 5 seconds. Ready for Heisman's. Here we go. Really side to side. That's nice. Great work, everyone. Keep those steps springy and light. Really engage the core as you pick the knees up. Lovely. Okay, we're coming into the last 10 seconds of this. Ready for Heisman, 1, 2, 3. We're gonna keep our steps fleet of foot. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. If you can, if you find yourself grimacing right now, replace that grimace with a smile on your face. There's nothing like changing the physiology to change the psychology. So just try that. Put a smile on your face. Enjoy the fact that we're pushing through. We're going to make it to the end. Last 5 seconds, going into butt kicks. Here we go. And butt kicks. Stay long through your spine. That's right. Really pick those heels up. You're doing great, everyone. Keep going. After this, only 2 more exercises. And then we'll do a little bit of stretching to finish off. Riseshiner number 12. Great work. Use the arms if you need to. Coming into the last 5 seconds. Keep working, everyone. That's great. Push through. And now high knees. Oh, yes. Engage that core. If you can, find that pleasure even in this state of extremity. Breathe in the rows. Pick up the knees. Don't lean back. Engage the core. Great. Into the last 5 seconds. Then we're moving into mummy kicks. Okay. We're going to finish strong. Here we go. Mummy kicks. They look like this. Scissoring the arms. Energy beaming out from you. That's great. Keep working, everyone. Keep going. That's great. Last 15 seconds. Okay. So, focus on that inner sense of flexibility and the capacity to overcome. Okay. Nearly there. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Well done, everyone. Fantastic. I'm waving back at you. Thanks for that. Fantastic. Okay. Let's finish up with a little bit of stretching. Send the day off to its best start. So let's find the Da Vinci pose and take in some good breaths. Here we go. Exhale down. Oh, nice. Another breath in. Olive oil in the shoulder joints. Exhale down. Another two breaths. Here we go. Exhale down. Really feel that your back is being engaged as we go. Exhale down. Lovely. Let's fold over at the waist. Flat back, reaching out in front of you. Energy beaming that way. That's great. Your hamstrings will be starting to say hello at this point. We're just going to bend one leg, keep the back flat, the energy beaming outwards. Nice. Great work, everyone. Send it over to the other side. Banish those lockdown cobwebs. Fantastic. One more time over to the first side. Perseverance, my lord, keeps honour bright. And my rosy cheeks. And over to the other side. Fabulous. Okay, we're going to open this out into a hip flexor. So, aligning the hips, back leg as straight as possible, looking for as much space and olive oil between the shoulder blades and in your shoulders as you bring the arms to 12 o'clock. So take your time with this. Imagine that windscreen, if it's useful. Loads of space, engaging the plane of the back. Really counterbalance that cello physiology that all of us out there, we're cellists and keyboard workers and desktop workers, that energy I'm talking about, really counterbalance that with these spacious and opposing movements. That's great. Great, let's take that hip flexor over to the other side. So align the hips, back leg straight as can be, looking for all the space and olive oil you can in those shoulder joints. Lovely. Relax the throat. Nice. Woo. Relax the throat and topple over. Okay. Fabulous. So we're going to finish with a bit of hip swinging. I think those of you who've been joining me will know what I'm talking about. For those that haven't before, we're placing one foot in the wet sand. We're going to pick up the other leg and swing it from the hip. Lots of olive oil in that hip. The knee is also very free. And the arms can get involved. As we do this, because we're coming to the end here, let's just breathe in something you could be grateful for today. As we swing here, we've had some spring, this is the swing. Breathe in something you could be grateful for today. Zoom in on that feeling, that sensation, that thought, and let it fill you up. Okay. I'm going to catch our foot behind our bottoms, knees together. Pulling up, chest up, sunshine on the chest, reaching out. Fix a point on the wall. And with that fixing of the point on the wall, really zoom in, focus in on that gratitude. Something you can be grateful for today. We're going to lean towards that, aligning the tips of our fingers and our eyes. Lean towards it, breathe it in. Great. Notice the difference. We're going to bounce up the other side. So, foot in the wet sand, the other foot in the wet sand. Swing the other leg, olive oil in that hip joint. Nice. Knee nice and free. Arms swinging with the breath. Again, zoom in on that quality of gratitude. Catch our foot behind our bottoms. Nice. Knees together. Fix a point on the wall. Align the fingers and the eyes with that point. Make that point about what you can feel grateful for today. Really focus in on that. Oh yeah. Fill up your whole being with that. Let that foot go. Feel that connection to the earth. Fabulous, everyone. So I hope that's helped to shift some of those lockdown cobwebs. And I'm looking forward to seeing you soon. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.